Hi guys, it's been a while since I had posted any tournament replay types of video. It was due to the movement control order in my country, so that we are unable to do face to face. Yeah, but today it will be a little bit special as this tournament is conducted through EDOPro. Previously it's called yugioh, and I have decided to do a commentary over the games that I played, because obviously me myself has participated in this online tournament as well. And over this video I'm going to talk about my mindset and thought process throughout every games, and see whichever part that I could do better and so on. And hopefully there would be some takeaway for you guys in terms of knowledge, especially Zoodiac players, because I'm playing Zoodiac in this tournament. So this is an online tournament which happens a month ago. So the ban list they applied was the January 2021 OCG FNL list, and there's a total of 22 players. The format was the 5 round of Swiss without any top cut. So I'm lucky enough to end up at the first place after this event, and I'm going to pull over my deck list right now before I show you the tournament replay. And okay, nothing very spectacular over here. It was just a typical Zoodiac deck list. For this tournament, it happens like right a week before the Drytron gains a massive amount of popularity. So that's why you don't see any Drow and Lockbird or the Scoutmeister in my main or side deck. So going in this tournament, I predicted that the majority would be yugioh, Zoodiacs or Eldritch, and even some combo decks like Phatom Knights or Dragon Link. So with that you can see that I main 2 Nibiru together with 4 back row removal in terms of Harpy, Feather Duster, MST and 2 Cosmic. Alright, Book of Moon is just a very versatile card, going first or second, and the rest is like pretty standard. Alright, for the extra deck, I'm only running 1 Hammer Kong because I want to buy space for Vespernato and the other 2 links monster. Alright, and for the side deck, I think nothing much to cover. Let's jump right into the tournament replay. Alright, for the matchups, for round 1, I'm up against Invoked Shaddoll. For round 2, it was Phatom Knight. Round 3, yugioh. Round 4 is a 60 card deck, Prankids Thunder Dragon. And then in the finals, I'm up against a 60 card Zefra Endymion. Right, pretty interesting. And let's start off with the first one. Alright, this was my opening hand, and I believe the Shadow players go first. And let's see. Alright, nothing much to be played. There's no any Shadow monster, so with 2 hand traps, and 2 kinds of hand traps, and Call By and Shadow Schism. Right, for me, normal summon, and my opponent chain Maxi. So over here I can just overlay into Dryden. Alright, I end my turn over here. For just now, I think I should attach Whip Tail to it while attacking to deal more damage, as because somehow I will attach the Whip Tail anyway. So yeah, maybe by the time I was thinking of like giving him a surprise, like yeah, when he tried to attack me, then only I attach. Alright, for me, he set a invoker and passed his turn. During the end turn, I tried to attach my whiptail because yeah, because in terms I'm afraid that he set some cards like infinite permanence that targets me. So if I happen to detach my Rembrandt, I still have whiptail in my material to pop something off. Alright. Alright. Ash my Toro Blade. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to extend. I believe over here I'm trying to summon the Utopic Future Dragon. I get called by. Alright, I've used up my Utopic Future, so I couldn't negate. So during battle phase, I pop his construct. Alright, now he has one Super Poly, Schism, and Gata. Alright. Right here, when I attack with my Trident, he chained the Super Poly. Yeah, over here I should have guessed that it was the trap, so I shouldn't be chaining my Cyclone that quickly. Because I think by the time I thought it was something like a Solemn Strike. So I want to clear it off before I go for Juice. So by this time I think it's already too late since his Shadow Monster can negate my Juice. So I think it's GG from here. Okay, he has no monster to negate. So it's chain combo, hopefully they can draw some hand traps, but unfortunately it's no. So GG. Alright, up to game 2. Alright, I'm like lucky enough to draw Imperial Order and Vanity going first. So yeah. So he said one Super Poly and call by. Alright, I pop my own Vanity. So for now I have no monster. over here, I'm hoping that he didn't turn the defense mode for his shadow monster. If that's so, I couldn't attack through. Yeah, lucky enough he went to remain at the attack position, because I think when he sent to grave, I think there's a you can recall a spell of traps. That's why I remain at attack position. Although I'm not sure why. So I chain Macrocosmos, causing his shadow monster to be vanished instead of sending to grave. Yeah, right now the order is because I run out of the life points. Yeah, Zoodiac have a hard time going against Shadows, as their monster can keep on recurring. Yeah, I don't have Utopic Future, that's why I attach the Zeus. Life-saving pot. It's a light monster, you cannot send my Mega Clubs to grave. Yeah. And then for game 3, go first and I got negated. Yeah, full of hand traps in hand. Yeah, Ghost Spell does very little against Zoodiac. Alright, over here I'm going for the Utopic Future Dragon. Leave a Dryden on the board because I can attach with Whiptail. Yeah, he's basically break very hard. Alright, he surrendered. Right, that's it for the round 1 up against Shaddoll. It was a back and forth, and yeah. Alright, for game number 2, I'm up against Phatom Knight. Let's take a look. Alright, I have no hand traps to stop him. So if he decided to go for the heroic challenges, it's basically game for me, but go for Utopic Future Dragon. With 1 more negates, 2 negates. Alright, over here he just changed Maxi, so I somehow have to go for juice in unless because if not, his Utopic Future Dragon is going to flip face up, and then yeah, I will lose my advantage. Go for his shenanigans of Phantom Knight. Who is GG. Yeah. Okay, for game number 2. I think I must go for the Utopic Future Dragon play. Because negating monster effect is a lot better than popping a face card up against the Phantom Knight. So with the help of a Zoodiac barrage, I'm able to set up a Future Dragon and Droidon with 2 materials. Alright, he decided to go, because he has 2 level 3 monsters, so I've decided to pop 1 to prevent him to go for the Zero Beam. So he surrendered. Alright, over to the game 3. Alright, he set 3 and pass. Yeah, because he couldn't do anything. So here I'm trying to bait something out by starting off with my tanky. So I'm trying to attach the Ram to myself because yeah, with that I can negate the if I ever get targeted by the traps. But too bad he got called by. Yeah, that's the case I'm saying. Yeah, I have to cosmic the Fog Blade because he trying to import my Dryden just now. So the reason I want to cosmic it because I want this will prevent me from attacking. With that I can't overlay into juice. Right here, not much left. Yes, but he still have 8,000 life points. Yeah, you see, I really like to overlay into Vespanato because it deal more damage. Alright, with Dryden I can prevent the Fog Bullet from targeting me. Alright, West Monitor for more damage. Yeah. With that he surrendered because his life points. Yeah. Alright, that's for the round number 2. For round number 3 I'm going up against Virtual World. Alright, in this opening hand he break very hard with multiple virtual gate, and yeah. Yeah, overlaying juice is always like an insurance for me. In the case I use up my Trident and Fiji Dragons, and my opponents, if they can still extend, just will me by like a last weapon to to stop them, to interrupt. Although there's a risk on clearing my own board as well. But I will always keep my juice from using its effects, because yeah, with that I can deal more damage. And here he has surrendered. Alright, for game number 2, Virtual World go first, and I have 2 end traps here, but it basically will never go through, as he has another Ash against my Maxi. Alright, his Ash, because he crossed out the Ash, so he couldn't negate my Maxi. Too bad. I think he's trying to win for the UFD at least. Then too bad I got every answer to his... he's trying to pop his VFD so that my Infinite Permanence couldn't negate, but too bad I got a Cosmic together with Infinite. He can prevent this for if he chooses to wait for me to place any card on board first, so that my Infinite Permanence can't be played. Yeah, over here is basically GG because there's a huge difference in resource. Over here I decided to go for a 6 material. 6 material juice. Alright, I can recycle my Zoodiac. Yeah, it's free real estate over here with so many extender. Alright, until the 4th game, I'm going up against the 60 card Prankids Thunder. Alright, as you can see, the Prankids Thunder has main deck quite an amount of removal, because I believe he's go second It's a go second play style. So without knowing what deck he's playing, so with this I always tend to go for the Utopic Future Dragon first. Yeah, with Thunder I can even have my Dragon on board. Alright, have to stop the Dragon Dark from here because else if he has Colossus on board, I couldn't clear it with my Utopic Future Dragon. As you can see, I always tend to mill the Zoodiac combo with the Reptile. Again, with Vesparto, deal more damage. Yeah, Zoodiac always have a problem to deal a massive amount of damage and then I go for game. Yeah, Prankids have to pop their normal summon. GG. Alright, going for the second game of this round 4. Not sure why I couldn't see his hand. Alright, I have 0 monster here. Alright, I Pokemon of his Pranky monster, so it couldn't extend even more. Over here, I tend to go for the 6 material Zeus, but he Nibiru me. Over here, since I have 2 maxi, so I choose to activate 1 because yeah, I'm running out of Zoodiac monster. So trying to draw something out of it. With Nibiru summoning, I can at least draw 2. Not sure why he's trying to negate me. Alright, over here I do a mistake by drawing another pot, which I didn't aware of my deck size, which is currently sitting at 7. Yeah, on the standby phase I chain maxi, and yeah, with 7 cards in my deck, he's trying to deck up me. So here comes the life-saving ghost spell, and upon the 5th summon, I chain Nibiru. Alright, he couldn't do any more special summon, so he tribute summon my token for, I think it's basically another copy of Thunder Dragon, so that I couldn't use my Dragon to pop monster and go for even more damage. But right now, since I have another copy of Monster Reborn, I think I can deal a massive amount of damage by reviving his Nibiru. I need to go for a 7,600 of damage. With no more cards left in my deck. Alright, with a Throw Blade, I can do piercing damage. Yeah, and he surrendered because with piercing damage and the banishing effect is a guarantee he's going to clear his monster, and then with the follow-up damage, it's GG. Alright, up to the final, I'm going up against the 60 card Zefra Endymion. Alright, he activated the spell power control. He's going for the Endymion play. But too bad is not enough spell cards to gather the counters. Over here, I also have 0 Zoodiac monster to start off, so I spell summon the Prankids, attack and pass. Set 2 and pass. Alright, over here, I choose to Cosmic his Yenzing monster instead of Endymion, because at that point I thought of removing this, because for this monster, if he's tend to Pendulum Summon, he got some effects going through. So then we thought, yeah, here comes finally a Zoodiac monster. For material juice. Right, over here I choose to target his Yenzing, which is a bad play because by then I have gathered another spell counter for his Endymion monster. So here actually I should go for the Endymion monster instead. But thankfully I have Zeus and Prankids on the board. Alright, here comes another monster. GG. And up until the final game. Right, I'm trying to have my Ash Blossom save up to prevent being Gamma. Alright, over here I shouldn't be activating the Harpy, I should save it. I think this was a misclick because yeah, the Fierce spell doesn't do much. Yeah, with the extender I go for the Dryden and a little big Fidget Dragon package. So over here, bear in mind he can still activate his Crystron. Right, over here he chose to activate his Crystron, but I chose not to negate. Because with that I couldn't earn another. I couldn't control his monster because it's not on the field. So with then I try to negate on the Wonder Magician instead. With that I can earn another monster board, and also to prevent being Gamma. Alright, over here is GG. Alright, so that's it for the tournament replay with some amateur commentary. Hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video. Yeah, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell as well, so that you won't miss out any video posted by us. yeah, till next time, we are trying to produce more sort of video outside of tournament replays due to this pandemic. And stay safe and goodbye.